Hey guys, my name is Vic or Vicky G, and these are my Criterion picks. I just got done editing. I'm sorry for all the choppiness, and I'm sorry for not looking at the camera. I'm getting used to looking at the camera. It's a little trippy because I'm here, and I have to look here. Okay, that's it. To the video. Now, the reason I chose to make this video is because a special person left a comment on my previous one saying that I should do my Criterion picks. That person happens to be the RaginRatCage, who happens to be my brother. I'm gonna leave his channel details down below, and you guys should definitely go check him out. Since movies have always been an important part of my life, I decided, wow, the RaginRatCage, that's a great idea, and I'm gonna do that. My first pick is Pee-wee's Big Adventure by Tim Burton. In my house growing up, Pee-wee's Playhouse was always playing in the background, or my whole family was sitting around the TV watching it. My favorite parts of the show was always when Cool Cat, Chicky Baby, and Dirty Dog would come on and play their smooth jazz, or when Jommy would come on and grant Pee-wee his one wish. But I always wondered how his head was in that box. I actually truly thought it was just a floating head when I was younger, but then I found out it was a guy in that box, and he was wearing a black shirt. I was very sad. Pee-wee's Big Adventure came out a year before Pee-wee's Playhouse in 1885. In Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Tim Burton is able to show Pee-wee's innocent, childlike self facing real-world problems while trying to find his most prized possession, his red bike. The movie is funny but dark, and he's able to show Pee-wee's eccentric and charming personality in a really creative way. Pee-wee's Big Adventure had to be my first Criterion pick due to being significant in my life and bringing my family together. My second Criterion pick is Sex, Lies, and Videotape by Steven Soderbergh. Now, I think I'm saying his last name right, and if you are watching this by any chance, I'm sorry. This movie came out in 1889 and follows the four characters, John, Anne, Cynthia, and Graham. These characters are intertwined by sex, lust, and deception. Now, besides the plot of the movie, the camera work is just amazing. The video camera in the movie is very symbolic in that it allows the characters to confess their deepest, darkest secrets. It shows that for most of their life, they've isolated themselves, and they're coming to face with that realization. To me, watching this movie, it almost felt like the audience was the video camera in the movie, watching all these people just confess their desires and come to the realizations about who they want to be with, who they don't want to be with. How it was filmed, it was just very personal and in their face, and it felt like we were there with them. So that's going to have to be my second pick. My third Criterion pick is The Shape of Water by Guillermo del Toro. I picked this movie because del Toro is a fantastic director. The movie's taking place in the 1960s where everyone was just trying to conform to society. Through the movie, del Toro is able to show how love and connection can be formed through all different types of people, even through different species. A human woman and an amphibious creature. One of my favorite things about del Toro movies is the imagery that he creates in his films. Especially in this movie, he uses a blue tint across the whole film that symbolizes the water that the creature lives in. He uses light beams in the movie that almost make it feel like a dream. It's dark and moody, grim visuals, but also beautiful. It's a romantic dark fantasy that's just a classic that everyone has to check out. Those are my three Criterion picks. So that's it, folks. Thank you for checking out my video, and stay tuned for the next one. See ya. If you don't know what the Criterion channel is, what a fucking catch.